Thank you. Councillor Pidwerbecki.
I would just ask the Commissioner if he could just expand it. Take us through the process that we go through with regard to getting into, after we've got the invite to the school, and I want to emphasize that we're invited to go to these schools to put on these programs. Could you just give us who has to make the approvals we have to meet before we go before a class, and the age groups and the different projects that we put in front of different ages? If you would, please.
Okay, I've got the information of a rather lengthy memo here, which I'd be glad to provide to Council. But basically, we concentrate our efforts currently on presenting to students in grades 4 to 8 as the content of what we present best fits their curricula. We have hands-on interactive presentations, which includes the entire waste management process, all 4 Rs. And we do get requests for presentations from teachers at other grades, and we try to accommodate those wherever possible. So at the beginning of each academic year, waste management staff send out information to the school boards and school board staff, including the superintendents, communication officers, and the environmental or curriculum specialists for review and approval. We've got 4 school boards that we cover in Durham. I won't go through those. Although the review process is different in each school board, the end result's the same. We must receive formal permission before we can take the program into the school. In addition, we mail out information packages directly to the principals so they know what's going to be presented before we show up.
On that, I just wanted to bring that to the public's attention, because it's not something that we're forcing upon the school boards in any way, shape, or form. It's on invitation. It's reviewed by the upper echelon of the school boards, filtered down through the principal to teacher before we get into the classroom. Would that be a fair assessment, Commissioner Curtis?
That's correct.
Okay. And that's what I wanted to make abundantly clear, because I think people may be of the impression that we're forcing the door open to allow ourselves in there to spread the word, as some people may like to put it. But that isn't the case. We go through a very vigorous analysis before we get into the classroom, and that's as it should be, and that's what we follow. Thank you very much, Mr. Curtis.